Out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health.
Leaked footage of NBA YoungBoy with Cenat's girl is now going viral. And what's captured in this video has left the goofy-ass streamers wondering if YB Gone take they __ next behind the wholesome relationship Kai been showing on stream. There was tension brewing over a pink wagon that ultimately led to one of the wildest breakups in internet history.
This one. Yeah, I think this might be my #1 gift. So let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh.
The shocking truth behind how NBA YoungBoy allegedly swooped in and took Kai's girl is more calculated and savage than anyone imagined, and we're about to reveal it all. This video going to be a reminder to all the guys out here that you can have all the bread in the world, but these ain't still going. Yo, what's good, fam? We about to dive deep into some real relationship drama that's been shaking up the streaming community and hip-hop world. This ain't just about a breakup. This is about loyalty, materialism, and how quickly your girl can switch up when someone with deeper pockets comes around. Now, before we get into this wild ride, let me keep it 100 with y'all. Social media been going crazy with rumors that Cenat's girlfriend Gigi allegedly cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy. But yo, we about to separate the facts from the fiction, the real from the fake, because this situation is way more complex than just a simple cheating scandal. December 2025, that's the month that changed everything for Cenat. This multi-millionaire streamer, the biggest content creator on Twitch, was celebrating the holidays with his girl when she asked him for one specific gift, a pink G-Wagon. Not just any car, but a customized Mercedes G-Wagon with pink interior, blacked out windows, the whole nine. And when Kai didn't come through with that gift, that's when everything started falling apart. Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description. As you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows. Tint it up, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bowl without the car. How much? How much the car? Yeah, not that much. How much? Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise it's not that much. Like, it's not a lot. A lot. Now, hold up before y'all start thinking this is just another gold digger story. The situation is way more layered than that. We're talking about Cenat, a dude who just broke Twitch records, hit over 1 million subscribers during his Mafia-thon, and is sitting on a net worth estimated between $9 to $14 million. This man had Kevin Hart, Kim Kardashian, and every major celebrity you can think of on his stream. He's not broke by any means. But here's where it gets real spicy. Because sometimes it ain't about what you have. It's about what you're willing to do to keep your girl happy. So check it. Right before Christmas, Gigi sat down with Kai and showed him her #1 gift request. She had it all planned out, detailed description and everything. She said, "This is my #1 gift. G-Wagon, black exterior, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, for safety reasons, I didn't want pink on the outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink on the inside, so I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me." She even gave him a backup option, talking about a BMW X6M competition as an alternative. That's some real specific energy right there. Shorty knew exactly what she wanted down to the color of the interior stitching. But here's the thing. Kai didn't get her that G-Wagon. Whether it was because he thought it was too much, or he wanted to test her loyalty, or he just didn't feel like dropping $150,000 on a car for Christmas. We don't know. But what we do know is that decision cost him his relationship. And now in the streaming world, we know that Kai Cenat is the biggest name in the game. For y'all who might not be familiar with who Kai is, let me break it down. Kai Cenat is a 22-year-old content creator from New York who became the #1 streamer on Twitch. Not just the #1 black streamer, but the #1 streamer, period. He's been doing this for years, grinding every single day, building a loyal fan base that rides for him no matter what. His Mafian streams became legendary. For those who don't know, a Mafian is when a streamer goes live for an entire month straight, 24/7. Kai did this 3 times, and his third Mafian broke the internet. He hit over 1 million subscribers in 1 month, which if you do the math on Twitch's payout structure, that's millions of dollars in revenue just from that 1 month alone. He had celebrities lining up to be on his stream. Kevin Hart came through. Kim Kardashian pulled up. Offset, Serena Williams, you name it, they were on Kai's stream. But yo, this is where the story gets deeper than just a successful streamer dating a girl. See Kai's net. Worth is estimated to be somewhere between $9 to $14 million. Between his Twitch revenue, YouTube ad revenue, brand deals, and merchandise, this man is eating good. He changed the whole landscape of streaming. He opened doors for content creators who never thought they could make it to that level. He's literally the reason why everybody and their mama are trying to become a streamer. Never. But here's where it gets interesting. After Christmas came and went without that pink G-Wagon, things started getting tense. Kai took a break from streaming, which was unusual for him because he's known for being consistent. He posted a video explaining that he was dealing with mental health issues, that he needed time to reset and spend time with family and friends. He said, "For the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating, and I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve." A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden. People clowned him for that. They said, "Bro, you're a multimillionaire. What are you stressed about? You got money, fame, everything. What mental health issues could you possibly have?" But real talk, what people didn't know was that behind the scenes, his relationship was falling apart. And when you're in love with someone and things start going left, that money don't mean nothing. You can have all the bread in the world and still feel empty inside when your heart is broken. The real tea that got everybody shook was when DJ Academics allegedly said on one of his live streams that there were rumors going around about Gigi and NBA YoungBoy. Now Academics is connected. He's friends with YoungBoy, and he's also cool with Kai. So when word got out that Academics might have some evidence or information that he passed to Kai, that's when people started putting 2 and 2 together. Then Kai posted on Twitter, "I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again." Let that sink in for a minute. This man went from being in what looked like a happy relationship to completely writing off love forever. That's not just a regular breakup, fam. That's a man who got his heart ripped out and stomped on. The real kicker, though, the part that has the internet going absolutely crazy, is the alleged connection to NBA YoungBoy. Now, here's what we know. Gigi has always been a huge NBA YoungBoy fan. There's old videos of her singing his songs, calling him bae, showing mad love for his music. At the time, nobody thought nothing of it because plenty of people are YoungBoy fans. But looking back now, people are connecting dots that maybe shouldn't be connected. The rumor is that after Kai didn't get her that pink G-Wagon NBA YoungBoy allegedly did. Now we ain't got confirmed footage of YoungBoy handing her the keys or nothing like that. But the street's been talking. People been saying that YoungBoy, who's known for being generous with women he's interested in, saw an opportunity and took it. And for someone like YoungBoy, dropping $150,000 on a wagon is nothing. That's light work for him. For y'all who might not understand the dynamics here, let me explain. NBA YoungBoy is one of the biggest rappers in the game right now. Despite all his legal issues, despite being on house arrest, despite everything he's been through, his music still does crazy numbers. He's got a loyal fan base that streams his music religiously. His net worth is estimated to be around $6 million. But his spending power and his willingness to splurge on women is well documented. Now, this ain't just about two rich dudes competing over a girl. This is about respect, about what a man is willing to do to keep his woman happy, and about how quickly loyalty can disappear when someone else is willing to give what you want. In the culture, we know that women talk. They compare notes. They see what other girls are getting from their men, and they start expecting the same or better. So, when Gigi saw that Kai wasn't willing to get her that G-Wagon, but heard that someone like YoungBoy would, the temptation was probably too strong to resist. But here's where it gets real messy. After Kai posted that he was single, Gigi came to the internet to defend herself. She said, "I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off of a fake Twitter post is insane. I never cheated on him, and you know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathy role. Somewhere else, please." That's some real defensive energy right there. She's saying she left him, not the other way around. She's saying she never cheated, never dealt with YoungBoy. But the internet ain't buying it, fam. People are saying if there was nothing to hide, why address it so aggressively? Why not just stay quiet and let it blow over? Kai's friends started showing their support. Speed commented under his post saying, "Me and your fans love you, bro." Your Rage said, "I missed you, brother." Even Davis, another content creator, dropped some wisdom, saying, "Her loss is many more heartbreaks to come. As you get older, it ain't gonna do nothing but make you smarter for the next one." But the most telling response came from Kai's assistant Bree, who posted a trash can emoji. No caption, no explanation, just a trash emoji. An internet language that speaks volumes. That's basically saying Gigi is trash, that she did Kai dirty, and that she's not worth the energy. Now, let's talk about what this situation really reveals. Kai's friend Dez went on stream and broke down the whole situation from his perspective. He said Kai's sonnet is not talking to nobody about his relationship. No cap. So you surprised? I'm surprised too. That's my man. He always been like that. He always been a person who loves his privacy. He's not talking about his relationship with the brothers, all that type stuff, so we can give our opinions. Dez went on to say something real important. He said if he wants to get back with his girl, he can. It's his life. Who are y'all? Y'all be on the internet acting all confident, and everything whole time y'all still want your ex. If his happiness is key right now, I don't know what's going on. This is news to me. That's real friendship right there. First of all, if y'all if why I say lose my dick, if you know Cenat Conet, Nod is not talking to nobody about his relationship. No cap. So, __, the way you surprised, I'm surprised too. That's my man. He always been like that. He always been a person who loved his privacy. He's not talking about relationship with the brothers. All that. So we can give our opinions, and all of a sudden that's all he did. I feel like if he go to the internet, he's dead ass. So that means he might be back. He was in the internet. He might be back. But it's like, then again, you don't know. He might be going through his feelings right now. He might be going through more hot emotions right now. And respectfully, if he want to get back with his girl, he can. It's his life. Understand? Dez is basically saying that whatever Kai decides to do, whether he takes her back or moves on, that's his business. But he also dropped some real wisdom when he said, "Don't ever think he don't have no feelings, bro. Just because he's the biggest streamer, it don't mean he don't have feelings. He the biggest streamer, but he got the biggest feelings too." For people who haven't been keeping up, this situation exposes something deeper about relationships in the social media age. When you're dating someone who's in the public eye, everything becomes magnified. Every gift, every gesture, every moment is compared to what other people are doing. And when you're dating someone as successful as Kai Cenat, the expectations become unrealistic. At the end of the day, this situation isn't just about Kai Cenat losing his girl to NBA YoungBoy. It's about materialism, about how social media has warped our perception of love and loyalty, and about how quickly things can fall apart when expectations aren't met. It's about the pressure that comes with being in a high-profile relationship and how money can't buy genuine love or loyalty. The real question is, did Gigi really cheat with NBA YoungBoy? Or is this all just internet speculation that got out of control? Did YoungBoy really buy her that pink G-Wagon? Or is that just a rumor that people ran with because it makes for a good story? And most importantly, will Kai ever trust another woman again after this situation? For Kai, this is a learning experience. He's young, he's successful, and he's got his whole life ahead of him. This heartbreak, as painful as it is right now, is going to make him stronger. It's going to teach him about the type of woman he needs in his life. Someone who values him for who he is, not what he can buy her. For Gigi, if these allegations are true, she's going to have to live with the fact that she fumbled one of the biggest content creators in the world over a car. A pink G-Wagon might look good in the driveway, but it can't replace genuine love and loyalty. And if NBA YoungBoy really did swoop in and take her, she better hope he's in it for the long haul, because the internet never forgets. The streets are watching the situation closely. The streaming community is rallying around Kai, showing him love and support during this difficult time. And everybody's waiting to see if any actual footage or evidence comes out that confirms these rumors, or if this whole thing was just internet speculation that spiraled out of control. What are your thoughts on this whole situation? Do you think Gigi really cheated with NBA YoungBoy, or is this all just rumors? Do you think Kai should have bought her that G-Wagon, or was she asking for too much? Share your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you subscribe, because we're going to keep you updated on everything that happens with this situation. Stay safe out there. Fam, remember, real love ain't about what someone can buy you. It's about loyalty, respect, and being there for each other through the ups and downs. But in today's world where everything is about flexing and materialism, those values seem to be disappearing. And that's the real tragedy in all of this.